Cheers, boys.
I'm Blake.
I'm Ethan, and you're watching
Depth and Delirium. And
We're back.
Hey.
With, introduce yourself.
Go ahead.
Gabe
Tell
Heurich.
them who you are.
Gabriel Heurich, actually.
There you go. A little bit more professional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Got to keep it professional on the pod.
What do you do, Gabe?
What do? I go to school at Thomas More. I'm a business major.
Sick school.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, hang on. I don't mean to interrupt you, bro. I apologize.
Yeah, good,
First
go ahead,
off,
bro.
you got to flip the 30-minute timer.
Oh,
This
bad.
special guest. We always forget this every episode, bro. We're slacking.
It's kind of funny,
That's
though.
on us. That's on us, guys. We're slacking.
I'm going to
on
make
the time.
at the end of the season, I'm going to make a collab of all of our times forgetting.
Messing up
that
on
it's
the... Yes, bro, you have to. That'll be comedy. We need to give them like a behind the scenes too for episode.
for sure.
For the big season finale.
Yeah, man.
But we also got something else.
That's what I was going to say. We starting off a little hot. We're supposed to be starting this thing off with a little shot.
Yeah, come on. Loosen it up a little bit.
For a little like behind the scenes, since we were just talking about that. You guys usually don't see us, but me and Fogel usually take a shot before every podcast episode. You know, kind of get the jitters gone.
Get you going a little bit,
flowing,
yeah.
but that one's his.
This is me.
Yeah.
What is this?
I thought it was pouring
Jim Beam. Oh
I'll go
my.
first.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yeah, bro. Your dad
We got the that's what
No
your dad
sponsors.
Your dad
No
said someone-
sponsorship here. No.
Oh, this is ours?
Your dad said someone at your party. Like you had a party here or something.
Oh, yeah.
And someone just left the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
So like, he said to finish it. I don't know if that's.
I don't know if we can do all that,
He
but
said
we can try.
He said one of his buddies.
Oh,
drink.
okay.
Whole
So-
half of this thing all the way down to here.
Shout out whoever did that.
It was what's his name's dad? Christian.
Oh,
Damn that shit.
that's funny.
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm trying
Shout
to
out
hold it in
Neil.
over here, but that shit smacks.
Yeah, I don't even want to take this, but it'll make the conversations flow, I guess.
Bro,
Ooh.
Takes it like a champ.
Go
bro, I learned this little trick.
ahead.
What is it?
Pour me
Let
up,
hear it.
somebody.
What's this trick?
So, when you're taking your shot, you
Okay.
gotta breathe. You gotta take
Take a deep breath in.
and then you you suck
Take
the
the
drink.
shot.
Ooh,
Damn!
I'm sorry. That's,
Damn!
that's to the top.
This dude is filling them up.
Dude's
over
trying to
here.
mess me up.
Let's see the reaction. Here
Take
we
him
go.
off his
Live.
game.
Live reaction to this tippy
Get your
topper.
face in the light.
That's a little tippy topper right there. Oh my god.
No reaction. Light work.
Light work, no reaction. Light work.
It's a little
It
strong.
actually tastes pretty good though, right?
I don't hate it.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kiss your mother-in-law.
Did you try the strat?
Had to set that off
A little
behind the
breathe in,
scenes.
breathe out.
I told Blake about that
He put
forever
me onto
ago.
that, yeah.
Dude, that's the key to taking
That's
shots.
the best strat ever.
It does help, bro. It does help. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that stuff just sucks.
But all right, sorry for
Sorry for cutting
back
you
to
off.
where we were,
yeah.
man. What do you do for a living? What's your life? Tell us a little bit about Gabriel Heurich.
Like I said, I go to school during, school time. Right now we're off, so I work at the golf course. I play a lot of golf.
What's your usual schedule for school?
For school?
Are you like 3 days a week, 2 days a week, every day?
It's pretty much every day, but a lot of times I steez, get a little schedule switch
Yeah.
up. I don't gotta work on a Friday or
That's
go to
heat.
school on a Friday, so I get Fridays completely free.
That's nice.
When do you guys go back? Late August?
August 15th, first day back.
And what'd you say
So
you're
it's
going
coming up.
going in? Like, what are you going to
I'm
school
being
for?
a business major.
Oh,
I'm gonna
heck
get my-
yeah.
I'm gonna get my master's.
And
as well, so-
why are you trying to obtain this business?
Why am I trying to
major?
attain
Yeah,
it?
what do you plan on using that for?
That's a good question. I've kind of been searching for the answer to that a
Okay,
lot recently.
yourself?
To be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah.
like what I'm going to do. Because originally I went in for teaching,
Really?
and
I didn't know
I
that.
did that too.
Did you?
For a semester.
Yeah, my first whole year I did it, and I really wanted. Like I still enjoy teaching. Like I think that's really fun. I have a younger brother. I like to teach and help grow up. But then I started my own business. Me and two of my best friends, Braden York and Adam Bird, we started up GBA Mobile Detailing. Sorry to plug.
Heck
Shout
yeah.
out. No, plug
Yeah.
it in, dude. Shout out.
Plug
That's
it
your
in.
Company, man.
Yeah, go ahead, find us on Facebook or Instagram or on Google. But
We
we started that up. Go ahead.
Sponsored. We are sponsored by GBA.
Yeah,
Everything
right.
we talk about, bro, we're like, we're not sponsored.
We
Yeah.
sponsor them.
All right,
Yeah.
bet.
This podcast pretty sweet.
Might be coming soon. Be on the lookout.
But yeah, we started that up. That started to get some traction, a little bit better than we thought it would. Just kind of three buddies starting something up, and it started to do something. And we wanted to learn a little bit about, how to take advantage of opportunities. And
Heck yeah.
yeah, so that's kind of why I switched my major.
And how old are you?
22. Just
22.
turned.
22. What are you doing?
Taylor Swift. Yeah. What do you mean 22
I'm
years
feeling
old?
22.
Exactly,
I
bro.
don't know about you. Man, how old are you, bro? Oh, yeah.
21. 21.
Me too. I'm about to be 22.
Are you? When you turn?
September.
Oh, that's sweet. What
Couple
day?
months. 24th.
Like, you invited me out for the...
Yeah, what
the
are we doing
birthday?
for that?
Yeah, bro. I don't know what we're doing. 22 is crazy.
22 is
I
crazy.
don't know. Maybe we'll go to the Nino or something.
I'll
Bro.
have to.
So, like, you're excited to turn 22?
22 is kind of where it starts.
No, bro.
That's what, dude. So that's what I said, bro. When I hit 20, dude, because like 21, 18, you know, that's a go. Like 16, get your license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18, bro, you're an
You become
adult.
an adult.
You know,
Yeah.
like they kind of dumbed it down a little bit, but like it's still cool. You're actually an adult and you can
Yep.
buy things. You know, do other things.
Go into any building.
Yeah,
pretty much.
exactly.
Yep.
And then you know you hit 21 and you can do absolutely everything. You can go to the
Yeah.
casino. You can go to the bars. You can just go anywhere. You can actually start renting places. You know, start doing things with your life.
The
And
next
then-
age is 26, bro, because then you can start renting a car.
Yeah.
You can't
fair,
rent a
you
car
do.
until you're 25.
That's
or
fair, but
26.
like, I don't know. I just feel like our generation ain't gonna get to
I feel like 20.
chill in our 20s like
23
everybody else
seems-
has.
I agree. I can agree with that statement.
I
for
just,
sure.
I feel
No, I
like
definitely agree to that.
we need to lock in. It's like you get 21. That's
You get a fun
You had your
year.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, after that, bro, it's like
You think so?
you need to start saving for a house
Dude, you just feel like it's
You
weird
should have
to
been
say.
saving for a house
at like
For real.
13.
since you came out of the womb,
For
bro.
real, dude.
That's the.
You hit
messed up
22,
part.
bro, and then like I don't know what it was, bro. It's just like, God dang, it's like another day, dude. And I just feel like no way I got this extra number next to my name now. Like 21's goated. Everybody like hype you up, like you just got, like,
Yep.
this is awesome.
you're 21, bro?
All these first experiences you're having,
Yeah.
they're so happy for you.
Yep.
You're 22, like
He's already seen it. I feel like 23's hype though.
What's a 23?
You're Jordan year.
Yo.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Didn't you say LeBron's goat?
Yeah.
Like everybody primes out. In
So
23.
you're a LeBron year?
Your James year.
Yeah.
LeBron.
That's funny.
But so you got your own business. You know, going to school
Yeah.
at Thomas More for business. What was
business.
Business.
Yeah, I originally went there to wrestle, and then
What happened there?
I'm medically retired actually.
Medically retired. Hey, buddy had to retire.
Yeah, they actually keep on full scholarship, and then
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that is
like keep my full scholarship. I'm not completely full scholarship. I don't want to lie, but it was a good scholarship. It's a really expensive school, so I wouldn't be there without it.
Yeah.
And so I got to keep that, but unfortunately, I tore my knee for the third time. So
Ooh.
you know, doctor pretty much said like if you're gonna keep doing it, might as well put a zipper on it, and like that was kind of my answer. You know, like I need to like keep going
Yeah.
in there, getting more and more cut
Yep.
out. So here I am.
He pretty much
That's
told you to hang it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, is I hang it up or
You
like
wouldn't ever
just
walk again.
make your decision, you know, now like what's more important.
Yeah.
Life or wrestling.
But that's cool that you got rid of that and started doing a ton of other
Yes,
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You didn't just
crazy.
let that like stop you in
Yeah.
your life.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
For sure.
That's awesome, bro.
Appreciate that.
But kind of get into our first little set of topics here. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Oh,
Let's get
actually,
into
you
it.
know what? I lied.
What's up with that?
What's
I switched the phone up.
How was your week?
Oh, my week was great, bro. It was super chill,
I want to know.
busy, but chill.
That's a good thing.
I'm trying to think of anything eventful that happened. I re-downloaded Modern Warfare 2019.
Really? Tell me
Shit
about
was
that.
crazy,
Tell me about that.
dude. So fun. If you guys are COD fans, I know you guys are butthurt because they shit on everything that
Black Ops 6,
used to
though,
be.
I'm telling you, bro. Black Ops 6
Maybe.
will be heat.
Maybe, bro. I'm not getting my
Can't do
hopes
that.
up. I can't get my hopes up. Every
He's
time.
one of those COD
Dude.
fans he's just talking about right now, dude.
Wait, what?
He just said, I know all you COD fans out there are going to hate, but like, dude, I can't even get hype about this new
No.
game because like, dude,
I
COD, I just
can't.
know about COD.
No.
That was what he's about to get on right there.
Dude, I was so excited because like I love Call of Duty,
Bro, yeah, of course.
and
that
as
was my
soon as
childhood.
Modern Warfare 2 dropped, and I was like, it's kind of
We'll give it a
mid, kind of
chance.
mid for real.
Yeah.
And then Modern Warfare 3 dropped, and I was like, dude, I can't wait. They're gonna fix it. It was worse.
It was way worse. Way worse.
That's what I've heard, bro.
Dude.
Well, my man Jeff stands by Modern Warfare 3.
I love Jeff.
Yeah, he stands
Dude.
by Modern Warfare 3.
Shout out FaZe Jeff, bro.
That's a great
Well,
guy,
I've been
man.
watching you since I was like 13. Bro.
Requeese,
And
bro.
Yeah.
I pull the bed sheets over my head and bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah, a bunch of bleeps there.
That's hilarious,
He
dude.
ain't
Shout out
censored out,
Jeff.
No,
That's
he-
crazy.
Not at that time, that's for sure, dude. He was on one.
I've seen like all that dude's videos.
Spawn die. Dude.
Dude, the OG Jeff, like the OG Jeff, where he'd just come in the room and like no gameplay, nothing. He'd just be sitting in front of a wall with the camera, bro, just going crazy at Black Ops 2.
Ranting, bro.
Yeah, what's wrong with the game? How
Claymores?
he just couldn't handle it.
No, C4. C4.
I just don't see why he does it. And like he
Yeah,
just
he
gets
throws
so
it
mad,
like a
bro.
football, like Tom Brady.
That guy's great, man. That
Oh,
guy's
dude,
great.
he used to rant about his job too. Like he'd go crazy
Yeah.
about his boss. It was so
Oh
funny.
man,
Shout
the
out,
upcoming
man.
of Phase Jeff, man, that's wild.
And now look at him. Now dude's in his own house with his own girl. Got his own like
His
room
dog.
for studio dog. Yeah. And all he does is just play games.
Has a
all day.
literal PO box that people just send him shit
Random shit.
constantly.
Yeah,
That's,
we
that's
should
awesome.
open
Those
That's
are the
so
best
cool.
videos too, bro.
Yeah, they are.
We should open a PO box.
Dude, yeah.
We'd probably
That'd be
get
sick.
socks.
Yeah, probably get
Bunch of
socks and
Nikes.
shoes.
Shout
But
out
yeah.
y'all out there.
Anyways, other than that, my sister and her boyfriend had her gender reveal.
How did that go?
It's a boy.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go.
Congrats, Bree and Christian.
But so I'm hyped about that. I'm hyped to be a boy uncle because now I can freaking take him like do cool
Fishing,
shit. Like I can go fishing,
Let's go
hunt,
in the
and
car and go
fucking.
for a ride.
We can go watch a sports game. Like
You want to see
you
what
gotta
cool
take-
horsepower
stuff.
feels
They
like?
gotta take her to dance class or gymnastics. or
yeah,
something.
bro. Some
You gotta make them watch. I forget what year. I think it's 2016 Transformers.
oh
That
bad.
Megan Fox scene.
I'm gonna
Make
put
sure
him.
he's
Oh,
straight,
dude,
you know what I'm saying? Like
bad,
that boy
bro.
locked in. He's like, damn.
I'm gonna be like, listen, dude. Do
You have to watch this movie.
Do you even like cars? And he'll be like, you like my Hot Wheels? And I'll be like, yeah. I gotta show you
Watch
something.
it. Look at this. car.
Like, it's time.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh,
Transformers.
dude. Well, here's another like early one for you guys.
What do you mean? Like,
Megan Fox was like the first girl that you guys were probably like,
oh,
damn.
I'd say her. I feel like, dude, what is? I gotta think on that.
Jennifer
What you think?
Lawrence was probably another early one for me. Hunger Games.
What's that one girl?
She's hot, bro. But freaking. Dude,
Jennifer Lawrence.
just on Jennifer. This isn't the one I was gonna say, but Jennifer Aniston's banging.
Oh,
Jennifer
okay.
Aniston is a good pick.
Bad.
That is a good pick. Who's the girl that?
Fuck.
Damn, bro. What's her? She plays Sofia Varga. I think is how you say her name.
Whoa.
She plays on Modern Family. She's the mom. Like back in the day, though, she used to play in all kinds of
Dude.
stuff.
Hmm.
Iron
I don't know.
Man, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
That's-
Black Widow.
That's,
Black Widow.
That chick, dude. That chick. Was,
Yeah, that's.
Bad.
that was like one of the first.
Did
ones
you
I was like,
guys
holy
watch
shit.
Deadpool Wolverine?
I have. He is not.
Dude.
I thought you said you were going to see that.
I did. I
So
said
you
I
want to
have.
see it again?
Yeah, I want to watch it again with the boys.
Oh, okay,
Damn,
well, I have
what
not
a
seen
G
it.
right there.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
It's
Dude.
fine. Don't spoil it.
10
for
out
me.
of 10,
No,
bro.
no, no.
John was
If
straight.
you're-
I'm sorry
Black-
to kill your
if you
episode.
have-
Don't talk about it.
If
Go.
you have high expectations,
Yeah.
set them higher.
Yeah.
Because, bro,
That's
it
the
is,
best way to put it.
it's
It's actually
so
good?
funny.
Yes, bro.
Dude, Marvel hasn't made a movie that's
Dude,
good in a minute.
it's so good
Hot
that
take-
I.
It's the
hot
first
take, man,
one.
That's how I feel.
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Since Endgame, they've kind of all been kind of a
Yeah.
little garbage.
They've been cheesy, man. They
Yeah.
make the plot way too cheesy.
Yeah.
Like, what is Thor?
But like, dude, honestly, it's so
Bad.
good that I like want to go watch it again for the second time because
Okay.
like
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like I
the
missed
first
a
time
lot
it's
too.
felt like a Marvel movie in a long time.
Yeah, and
For
like
sure.
it's just so good, bro. There's just so much shit to take into.
I'm
like,
glad to hear that then, because that
gonna
makes
be
me even
banging.
more
It's gonna be
excited to hear
banging.
it.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
wait to go
heat.
watch it again.
I hope they never stop making Deadpool movies.
He's like low
I love Ryan Reynolds, bro. Yeah, of course.
Bro, he's low key saving like Marvel for real.
Oh yeah,
Who, Deadpool?
Yeah, you can call him that. You know,
Ryan
maybe
Reynolds.
like a Marvel Jesus. I'd say he maybe be like that.
Yeah, I mean probably.
But
Deadpool.
yeah, so the
H.
week,
Christ.
your week was good. How was your
Yeah,
week,
it
man?
wasn't bad.
How was my week?
No, that is. We'll have to talk about that later. But
Oh, it was a pretty sweet
was your
week. Built some cool things.
what'd you build?
Put up a lot of netting at the golf course, but we built a freaking solar panel rack and a bunch of solar panels up, which was pretty cool. It's the first time I ever did that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Are those
That is
bitches
cool.
hot?
Yeah, man. If you touch,
Like,
yes, if you
that
touch
was a great
the
question,
freaking,
wasn't it? I knew it.
Dude, you gotta like carry it just right, because when you're carrying things, if your hand or arm or gets on those like
Cool.
gets on the front of the panel at all, yeah, it's steaming, dude.
Oh,
it'll
that's
send you.
crazy.
It's
Because
good.
all they do is just sit there and collect sun, bro.
Yeah,
like they're
yeah.
designed to get hot.
Luckily, I had most of them like sat over the other side, but the ones that like when we were moving them around that got flipped over and like sat there just for like literally like 15 minutes, you went to pick it up. It's like holy moly, man.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Screw that.
Yes. And anything else happen?
Yeah,
Other than that,
just,
pretty chill week.
yeah, I just scrapped a little and that's about it.
Scrapped. What you mean?
Like jujitsu, you know.
It's crazy how we're all busy all day,
I know.
and then we can't recall like 3 moments that happened
Just
when
because
we
you're
gotta
always
talk.
doing so much
Yeah, because you're
shit,
just
bro.
so used to
Yeah.
I couldn't pick out.
That's the best way to do it, though. Stay busy, man.
Oh yeah, makes your days go by quicker.
Yep. For sure.
Get to the weekend faster.
Hey,
But you
show.
were saying you do jujitsu?
I do.
Kind of elaborate more on that for me, because like I feel like not a lot of people kind of do that. That's just like
Not
something
anymore,
someone
no.
goes and does, you know.
Well, like I said, like I kind of talked about earlier, I was a college wrestler, so like I lost doing that due to injury, which is like, you know, I would never chose to not be able to do that anymore. So I kind of been at this point in my life where I was like, man, what am I gonna do? Started to get a little deep, but like I was just kind of, what am I gonna do with myself? I've always thought of myself as a wrestler. Like I'm here in college to wrestle. Didn't even look at like being in college to be in school at that point. Whereas I do now, but I didn't at that time. I was like, man, I'm a wrestler, so I'm gonna like, what the heck am I gonna do? Yeah. And I just kind of lost myself for a little bit, but then I kind of started praying a little bit, got to where I needed to be, and
That's awesome.
I freaking, you know, jiu-jitsu was kind of just laid in my lap by one of my fellas that didn't even wrestle. He just kind of started doing it himself, and now, you know, that's something I do, and it's a great time.
I've heard that it's like
I
a
recommend
brother.
it to everybody.
It's like a brotherhood. I've heard that.
Is. It's sweet,
That's
man.
cool.
That's like, and I'm glad you just said like what you said about your mental in the jiu-jitsu, because that was actually like a question I had for you, was like, how do you feel like since starting the jiu-jitsu, how has that affected you mentally since starting it, and like where you are now as a person? Because I know you haven't been doing it like for too long, but I definitely feel like you've definitely been doing it long enough to maybe feel an impact on like your mentality and how you're approaching things. Because like wrestling, sorry, I know you're trying to get to it. Like, I know like wrestling gives you like a really good mindset towards life. Like, okay, everything's gonna be hard, but you just kind of have to choose what hard you want to take on.
Exactly.
So and wrestling teaches you to like take it on head first. Like the analogy or metaphor that like bison or buffalo, whenever they sense that a rainstorm's coming, they don't run the opposite way like cows do. They actually turn and head in towards the storm, because they know they'll get through it faster.
Yep.
So like, how do you feel like jiu-jitsu has helped you out with
Affected
your
me?
mentality on top of already having the wrestling mindset?
It's definitely helped me out 100%. Like for a while there, like I was kind of talking about, I lost it. You know, I kind of lost who I was or who I felt like I was. And then, you know, I got back to doing it, and I kind of realized that, like, man, like, there's not a lot of other things I was at that level. You know, like I couldn't have gone and done any other sport probably at the college level. Like there's nothing else in my life where I really, you know, excelled that much. So like when I lost that and I found something else that was like pretty close to it, like jiu-jitsu's almost like wrestling. You learn how to pin someone and then you just take it to the next step. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you learn how to submit them and work from that
So you're
position.
opening new ways in your brain too then.
Yes. So I'm learning again, you know, on top of stuff like, whereas last time I'm just kind of honing in on the stuff that I'm already good at and just making it better and figuring out new ways to use it. Whereas now I'm still doing that, but I'm also learning new things and new techniques, and it's just kind of eye-opening. And yeah, like to your point, it's been great for my mentality and my mental recently. It's kept me a lot on pace, giving me something else to do.
Kind of kept
in
me
my
grounded
awesome,
too,
for sure.
almost.
Like you got to take care of your body again. You got to get back to eating right.
That makes me want to start doing it.
And dude, you should. You for real should. Your first week's free. But
Let me get out of the bed a little bit. Fuck.
Dude, it's awesome, man. I think it's great. Yeah, it's just great for you. And like a dude that went in there, he's a little overweight. You would never think to see this guy grappling or like wrestling with someone else. He just, you know, kind of looked out of shape, you know, not to be mean. But
Yeah.
dude, he's lost 76 pounds in 3 weeks.
Bro.
3
And he doesn't even go.
That's
He doesn't even go
crazy.
live or roll or anything, man. He just comes in there and just does like the
Conditions
technique.
and stuff. Yeah.
Just does the technique,
Wow.
and he's lost 76
That's
pounds. man.
crazy,
I
bro.
bet he feels so much better.
I'd be a beanpole if I went there for a while.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's why I was kind of talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Like, you know that, so then you have to eat more and eat right, eat the right things. Otherwise, you
Fixes
will
it,
turn
almost
into a
fixes-
beanpole,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
It fixes your
It gets
I
you
need
right.
you,
eating
bro.
habits,
Yeah,
everything.
you gotta start putting yourself on a little bit more of a schedule, which I just think is great for you. Like a little
Oh,
routine.
dude, it's always good
Oh,
to have
yeah.
a schedule, man.
I love routines.
When you just go through the year, week, day, second, minute with like not knowing what you're gonna do,
I hate
that
that,
ruins
bro.
it, bro.
People, I almost put this as a topic, bro. Nonchalant people, bro. I cannot stand
really,
you.
like to like okay, like I like
don't
some
care, bro.
nonchalant
I can hang
I
out
don't
with them,
care,
but like
bro.
I couldn't get being like that necessarily.
all the
Nah.
time.
But like
yeah.
I love hanging out with those guys because they're so
Dude,
easy going.
yeah.
You know, it's like
That's true, but, like-
But then when you're in a business meeting and you're like, man, how do you feel about this? Like bringing this person in, and you're like,
oh, that's a
I
good.
don't know,
That's a
man.
different topic. You know,
Whatever.
that's why you're
Yeah.
like. That's why we kind of I agree with Fogel's point where it's like I don't get being like that because
Yeah.
you know
I
like
just
you
don't-
just said like I wouldn't want to put that person in a business meeting
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
No.
I just can't.
Bounce ideas off.
I can't wrap my head around like because I'm so like this needs to be this way, this needs to be this way. like I can't come home and play video games or do anything fun unless everything's
You
clean.
take a shower,
Same
your
way,
room
man.
is
And
clean.
I
yes.
have to be like everything. I have to
Then you're like,
reward
okay, now I
myself
can
with that. Yeah.
relax and
Yeah,
play
because
video
otherwise
Which-
I get that feeling like where you're laying in your bed late at night. Like, damn,
You're
dude, I
a
still gotta
bum,
do
bro.
this. Like, I gotta
Yeah,
do that.
bro.
Like, what the heck did I do today? I didn't do nothing.
And
Yep.
then you're trying to play video games and you're like, dude, I could be doing this right now, so I'm playing games. And you
Yep.
almost feel like guilty for
Yes,
doing it, bro.
yes, that's a crazy feeling. And I did not have that when I was younger, bro.
Isn't
No,
that
no,
weird?
no, no.
You
Now you're
don't?
older, you're just like, you start to feel like, man, there's some pressure. Like, you don't
Yeah,
know where this
bro.
pressure's
You
coming
almost feel
from, but it's
guilty
you on
for
yourself.
like
Like,
relaxing, bro. And it's
Yeah.
crazy that
That's
like we were
everyone's
hardwired
biggest
like that.
enemy
Yeah.
for sure is themselves.
Yes.
dude, I've
oh.
been preaching this to a couple other of my friends. I don't really have to say anything to you guys, but I've kind of preached this to my other friends. But like, there was at a point in our lives, you know, and we're all just like recently graduated. So there's a point in our lives where we'd wake up at 6:45, 7 o'clock to get ready for school. You'd go to school for 8 hours,
Or work.
7 to 8 hours, however long, and then you go home. Or no, you wouldn't go home. You go and play your sport, play your practice. Go home, and you weren't thinking about sleep. You were thinking about how fast you get your homework done, or how long you could stay on the games up night with your friends
Before you
so
had to go to bed.
you had to go to bed. Like, you were never thinking about like, oh, I need to sleep now, or like I'm tired, or like
Or
I
how
don't
can
wanna
I
up
get
and
to
do-
bed?
Yeah, or like how can I get all these things done? If you gotta think about now, like I gotta go to this class, this class, this class. I gotta practice then. I gotta do this after. I gotta meet the guys at this place.
Like, when am
then.
I even gonna be able to go to sleep?
Yeah,
bro?
like, and it just sounds exhausting nowadays.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was just like, I can't wait. I need more.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to.
And you couldn't get it. Like I could not find the time, like enough time to have fun and hang out with my friends. Like
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I can't believe I'm not doing anything today.
Yeah,
Like
we'd be pissed about it.
the price I would pay right now
To be able to
have a
just
day
sit
where I
down
just
and
don't
just do
do shit
shit,
would be the
yes.
best, bro.
Yes.
But I used to hate that, which is wild.
Oh yeah, no.
It's just
Crazy.
like your priorities and shit change.
I guess, man. Life. That's what happens.
I like it though.
I like
I
growing
like being
up. It's
more
fun,
organized
man.
and shit.
I do too.
I like having a little reward
Some
or
freedom.
yeah, getting a snack when I deserve it. Some
Yeah,
shit
I just
like
get
that.
up there and go grab an Oreo when I want it.
You know, it feels cool to definitely like be able to do whatever you want whenever you want.
Whenever.
Going on side quests and stuff like we talked about in the last
Yes,
episode.
yeah.
Like,
Yes. Side quest
just-
was the best, dude.
dude, did I tell you guys about that homeless guy that I talked to the
No.
other day? Dude, I went to Road Dog and there was this homeless guy. He was like, "Got any change?" And I was like, "Yo, like, no." But hold on, first, this guy was sitting in the left side, so I parked on the right.
So you,
And when
so you could avoid him?
So I could avoid him, bro. Because I was
Not
just
to be a
like,
dick,
come
but,
on,
like,
bro.
bro.
Why you got? I'm on lunch,
Yeah.
like at my job that I'm working at.
to
So
make money?
I pulled into the right just to be like, whatever. I don't want to talk to that guy. Walked outside. He was next to my car. I was like, damn.
Bro
Bro was like,
I know about you,
he
bro.
was like,
Knew about
what's
you.
up? And
He
he
was
literally was
spawn
like,
camping.
he was standing like right at the front of my car, and he goes, "Got any change?" And I was like, man, I was like, I really don't got any
All I have
change
is a
right now,
credit
like,
card.
cause who the fuck carries change
No one.
anymore? Like,
No.
you keep it in a Ziploc at your house or whatever.
It's a plastic world, bro.
Yeah, but I literally had wedges and chicken fingers, and I was like, dude, I'll give you all this food if you want it. Like, if you need some shit, like, you can maybe even sell this or something. And he was like, huh? Is that food? No. And then went like that, and I was like, all right, screw you then, bro. I'm
I actually
out.
did
Like,
have $20 in quarters, but
Yeah.
you're not getting them now.
no, what he didn't know is I just pulled out like $600 out of the bank and cash.
You could
and I
have
was
changed
like,
that dude's life.
yeah, but I'm not giving bro 100. I'm not that fucking TikTok guy.
Yeah,
Like,
bro's about to go down the street 30 minutes
I gotta
and fucking get a...
pay shit.
Eight
He
ball.
ain't going to use that thing for goodness.
No, he's gonna go
Get
get some
himself a
drugs,
freaking
bro.
nice T-shirt and a pair of pants to go get a job interview, but he ain't gonna do that.
Oh
And
no.
that would be the smart thing to do.
It would.
Well, yeah, because if you literally said, "I got this in your size and this shirt in your size, these shoes," he'd be like, "No, I don't
No,
want
I'm
that.
good, bro.
You
I
got
don't need
$3."
I'll take you down the street, get you a job real quick.
Yeah, and he'd be like, "No, no, no."
Yeah, I'm good. No,
I
I'm just gonna
can't.
keep living off what I'm living off.
Yeah, and you're just like, bro.
Yep.
That's
But,
I don't.
It's
How do you
another
guys
mentality.
feel about giving the homeless?
I mean, I have before in the past.
Yeah, like
Uh,
sometimes I do.
It just depends, bro. It depends, like... Because, dude, I feel like you can genuinely look at someone and tell, like...
What they're gonna use it for?
No, not that, but like if they're genuinely homeless or not. Because there's a lot of people that fake being homeless, and that's actually insane to
Oh, yeah,
like
man,
say
just
out loud.
Ever
But
just
like,
look at their shoes, bro. Look
Yeah.
at their
Yeah,
shoes.
yes,
that's true.
But like, there's all like I agree with what he said. Like, you almost like I've done it a couple times. I gave someone $400 one time.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
there's certain times like you just feel like I'll
there's
say
like
this.
a calling on you or something.
Yeah, it's like
It's
it like hit me. Like I was like, and I wasn't even really like into my faith like I should have been at the time. Not that I can't say I wish I was, but it just like something just hit me. It was like, man, you know, like this person needs the money and give it to him, and I did, and it was just like, yeah, I got it back in a weird way. So it's crazy how the world works.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I gave $400 out and got $400 back.
It is.
So
That's crazy.
And you probably didn't even care about the $400 you gave away. That's why you got it back, bro. If you would have given that $400
no, I
away,
did,
then
man.
like,
I can't lie. I contemplated on that shit for like 4 or 5 hours. Like it like hit me like I needed to be the person that gave it to him. And then I was like, bro, $400. Like I was in high school and $400.
that's a lot.
Huge amount of money, man.
Where were you working?
Taco Bell.
Oh.
So that's like 2
That's
months
heat.
worth of working right there. At Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
And yeah, so like, yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
So I sat on it for like probably 4 or 5 hours, and then eventually I was just like, you know what, screw it. Like no one else is gonna step up here. I guess it's me.
Damn.
So then I did it.
Hell yeah. Good for you, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I wasn't even trying to like that was crazy.
No,
I wasn't
not
even
at
trying to
all.
boast on myself, but
Not
I just
at all.
like, talk about giving someone money. Like sometimes you just have a feeling to do it.
No, because you did that and you didn't take a video. You didn't tell a bunch of people as soon as you
Yeah,
did
we're,
it.
like, probably the first
You sat
people
there and you
told in a long
contemplated
time.
like,
Yeah, I'm talking
is
about
this
it,
what
man.
I needed to do for this man? And that's what you felt, so that's what's right, you know? Like I feel like that was not self-centered at all to start talking about that. Like
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
that's
that.
that's
And you
sick.
weren't asking for praise and saying
Yeah,
anything.
not at all.
You were just like telling your story.
Yeah, I
Which is
love
fire.
that. People nowadays, bro, like you can't even tell someone you like their shirt without picking up your phone and being like, "I love that shirt," and then waiting for a response. Like,
Yeah, getting the reaction.
yeah, dude.
Have you
That's the
seen?
facts.
I mean, we're kind of being condescending because we are on camera right now, but
But we're just chatting.
yeah, that's different.
You guys could come viewing live.
Yeah,
if you
we
wanted
should do
to.
a live viewership
That'd be
one day.
sick.
That'd be sick.
That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be
Do it at White Locks
That'd be
Tavern.
awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be so cool.
That would actually
Hook up
that'd
the
be
mics.
something you guys set up. Like give them like a little
we should. Little heads up,
season finale or something.
Oh,
maybe.
shit! Don't put that in my
We
head,
were
bro.
talking about going out and doing it somewhere.
I'll go
We didn't want
to
do it in the
I'll go to
studio.
White Locks tonight and talk to James
And be
about
like,
that,
yo.
bro.
We need to get this
Just
up.
be like, listen, give me
2
a Mickey,
weeks.
and I got to talk to you about something
Yeah, let me sit down and get real.
bad. That'd be sick.
That'd be fun.
We wear like White Locks hats for the next 10 episodes or something like that.
After that, yeah.
I don't care. I love White Locks, bro.
So do I. That place.
Coldest beer ever, bro.
Shitty service.
You literally
though.
put your
shitty
thumb.
service,
Terrible fucking service.
but
But if you
coldest beer. In
you
town.
hold a beer and you can like barely take your hand off
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
like
so
it's
cold.
it's like you have stickum on your hand when you were playing
Yeah.
football back in the day. And you're like
For
trying to
sure.
get that beer off her.
It is great beer.
Great
Cold,
beer.
nice and cold.
Nice and
Yeah,
cold.
it is
Colder
nice.
than anywhere else in town. I'll tell you that.
All right, so I want to bring this up real quick. Have you guys heard about Netflix?
No,
I actually
indulge
haven't.
me.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of rumors going around. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. This is just like what I've heard. Don't fucking jump on my ass. So Netflix paid I want to say $1 million. It's million or billion, whatever. It's probably
It's
million.
millions, like, half a million.
Yeah. So they gave $7 million to Kamala Harris's
Campaign?
campaign.
Really?
That's crazy.
Isn't that nutty?
Insane.
So they did that, and it wasn't like Netflix as a whole. It was one of the CEOs, like one of the presidents
Man.
that owns like a part of the share or whatever. So
he gave $7 million of his shares to her, or the
just
entire company.
No, just $7 million
from him
from
to her.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's Netflix's money. Come on, whose
Let's be
money
real.
is that?
I mean, he's making that money from Netflix.
So they did that, and then they just lost 40 million, like
in revenue.
subscribers or whatever.
What?
Yeah, I'll look it up. Cover me, but
Dude,
like,
that's insane. You
yeah.
mean to tell me 40 million? Could you believe that? Would you? Are you gonna
40.
unsubscribe, bro? I might have to get my subscription off. Bro, that's crazy
That's actually
because
crazy.
the other day
Be a statement to make.
me and Bailey tried to get on the Netflix, bro. We couldn't log on to it. I wonder if her mom and dad cut the subscription.
they
That'd be awesome.
probably did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I like Netflix. Like that's the one
I
place
fuck
I
with
go
Netflix, bro.
instantly
Yes.
and find shows on. When I'm looking for like a movie or a TV show, I go to Netflix just because
That thing's a staple.
I've been on it for years. But
in
like
our like culture, bro.
I'm not even a
Netflix and
hater
chill.
on like I have like different views on that. So like all I'm gonna say is
Yeah,
like
we don't
it's
have
not
to
even
go
that I
deep
hate.
into that.
I don't. Yeah, it's not even that I hate the left or anything. I just personally think that's a crazy statement to be making by a huge company. So
That
And
has
then,
so
like,
much power.
now you got
and they're
people-
influential too.
Some
That's
people
what's
are trying to
amazing.
cover it up,
That's
bro.
what. Yeah,
They're
that's,
like a media, bros. They can influence people to vote for her through their media service.
he said it better than I did, but I agree exactly
That's
what he just
insane.
said. That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
even-
getting at. That's why I would almost join the movement of the 40 million that left because it's like I gotta make my own statement if they're trying to make.
Bro, that's like the newspaper telling you to go vote for someone. Like that's pretty much the same thing, bro. Like, you can't do that.
It says,
and that's why you get to choose your new, like you listen to the news.
It says on this one, some people are saying that it's false.
That they didn't.
So
that none of this
it could be, but
it's all a facade.
some people are saying it's true. Some people are saying it's false.
Well,
so,
I guess if it's true, you got our opinions on it.
Yeah,
and if it isn't true, then Netflix, you're a G.
But it says Netflix's stock fell 40%, losing $2 billion in 4 hours after donating $7 million to Kamala Harris's
$2
presidential.
billion loss for the donation. That's insane.
So they spent $7 and then fucking lost $2 billion.
They just got set back like years. Yeah, bro. They just got set back.
If that's true, though, which we don't really.
It's all the internet. You never know what's
You
true.
can't tell anything from true or false now because everything's
It's
AI.
Some of the AI videos I've been seeing, I swear it's like the car drifting ones, bro. They look so real. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
it's
that
crazy.
definitely is real life.
Did
It's
you
actually
guys see that one of Trump after he got shot riding away on a
riding
motorcycle?
away on the-
Bro, that one looked kind of
That
real.
was funny.
Oh, excuse me, guys.
Yeah, even on like you
But
go
no,
on
I've
Google,
not.
they flood you with freaking. It's actually crazy. You look up one thing, I bet you couldn't look up something right now that didn't have more than 10 pages, and then you go through 50 different articles to get down to the bottom where it says next page.
Yeah.
And it's on all this stuff, and who's to tell you what and like you can find probably out of those, say there's 500 pages or 500 different websites throughout all 10 pages. Say you like, I bet you couldn't find 250 or 270 that were more than the other 230.
Okay.
Like.
Okay.
I'm lost.
They're just. Well, I guess.
Say that
thanks for
again.
saying that. No, that's good. I'm glad
I
to
just
make
didn't want
sense.
to tell you I was on if I
No,
wasn't.
go ahead. What I guess I'm getting at is, like, there's so much division on the knowledge on whatever the topic is that you're looking up. Like, you couldn't find 250 people that agree with the other 250. Like, you wouldn't get 500
Okay.
straight websites that agree with the other. You probably
Okay.
have more of them about 50-50 on, like, one side or the other side
Okay,
of
I
the
get that.
information.
No.
I
Like, it's
guess
super hard to find.
Flip that.
my question is, why are you bringing this up? Like, what does that have to?
Because he
How
just...
does that circulate back?
He's talking
Oh, because he just said that, you know, it's hard to find different, like it's hard to find any true information in this world with AI.
So
and all
he's
that stuff.
saying that most of it is divided, like
between being true and being false.
yeah,
Okay.
which is 100% accurate.
I'd say it's
yeah.
almost even more like false than it is true. Like it's so hard to find
Yeah.
the truth. in
That's what I'm
today's
getting
world.
at. That's
And
like
then-
it's so hard
Okay.
to find what is true and what's not true because there's so many people that say this and there's so many people that say that, and through all you look up one topic, you get 500 different
Search results stating
from
one
500 different
Yep.
like companies
Yeah,
or whatever. They're
exactly.
stating these
different
things.
views.
That's just like the Olympics, bro. I saw 80,000 different things that said that this chick boxing was not a chick.
Dude, B-Walk just tried to tell me that earlier.
And,
before
but
I
I've
left.
also seen a lot of things that said she was born a female
Yeah.
and she just, as she got older, had a lot of hormone stuff going on and a lot of testosterone building in her body. So if God
So
picked
she's
her to
not a
be
man.
that way, then
So she's not a man.
no. But I don't know that. I don't know
Bro.
her. I don't know her history.
Dude, from what I like heard from like okay, so the female boxer that was fighting that lost,
Yeah.
I like saw something about her like what she said post fight, and she was saying like I've been fighting for the past 15 years of my life, however long she said she'd been fighting, and she's like I have fought, you know, hundreds of different women.
Yeah.
She was like when she punched me for the first time in that ring, she was like, I've never been hit like that in my entire life. Like, that felt like a man punching me. Like, I felt my nose
That's
almost
tough.
shatter with one punch. And I'm like,
Yeah.
a woman's not, like, she's been doing
And
this
if
shit, bro.
she's
Like,
in the Olympics for boxing,
she's good, bro. Like,
she's good.
she whipped
And
every
she
other
can
woman's
take-
ass to
she
get
can-
there.
Yeah, exactly. So you got a
And
solid
not in,
point
in
for
like,
sure.
yeah, and she didn't stop after getting punched once in any of the other matches, bro. That just shows you how much stronger, like,
Yeah.
and this bitch is at the top of her class for that shit. So there's no way that this girl is that much stronger than her, bro. Like,
Yeah,
the only time you see shit like that is like in men's league stuff. So like
for sure.
NFL, where you have a running back who's 6 foot
Yeah,
and
she
a
wouldn't
D lineman
just
who's
she wouldn't
16.
just give up like that
Exactly.
if it was
Bro, she gave up after the first punch. She literally stopped and looked at her dude and was like, "Nah, I'm done." Like,
yeah
Did you just feel what just hit me in the face? That was Mike Tyson. Like,
yeah.
that was not no female.
That's
That's
facts.
crazy, bro.
The
I
Olympics
never
is
heard about
crazy.
that.
You didn't even hear about that? That
Nah,
happened?
man. I just
That's
heard about
going
the
on.
opening ceremony.
Yeah,
that's
what's
even
up
more
with that,
wild,
bro?
They were mocking Jesus.
What's up with
They
that?
say that. See, that's another on our
They were
same
mocking
topic, bro.
Christianity.
Bro, you just
Because
get me fired up talking
the
about that
same
shit,
people that said that they were mocking the same, like the actual Olympic ceremony people, like that planned it all, said that it wasn't that at all.
What was it?
Said that it was each person represented a historical figure from France's past. And they were all just at a table
But
together.
it just so happened coincidentally to be
Dude, the
looking
person
That's
in the
what's
middle,
crazy,
the person in
bro.
the middle wearing the crown with the dude. Come on,
dead on.
Yeah, bro.
Just too
Come on.
coincidental.
It's messed
I feel like
up,
they were
bro.
just trying to cover their ass.
and they're all.
Oh yeah,
I'm not even gonna
wouldn't
say it.
you
They're
be?
all whatever. I don't know how you guys feel on this, but
what? They're all what?
you cut this, bro, for real. If it's bad,
No,
No, go ahead,
like they're
bro.
all yeah. Go ahead. Like they're all fucking.
We're getting deep.
They're all trannies and shit. Like I
Oh
hate to say
yeah,
that.
No.
That's
Like
and
whatever,
that's the
bro.
thing,
Like
that's
that's true. I guess that's how I feel. I guess, but
They're-
like, that's a freaking insane. Like it's just making. It's like we've talked about this before. It's like numbing younger society, especially the people that don't have fully thinking for themselves yet, don't have those capabilities. You know, like literally 16 and under, you're still like you're looking up to people in your life, like you know,
for your thoughts.
especially people that are the best of the best. You know, in the Olympics. I remember watching the Olympics when I was younger, and like even like Gabby Douglas, a sport that I would never do, you know, at all. Or even take an interest in, but I'm watching her because she's that great at the sport. Or like the
Same, yeah.
what
She
are the
was
twins
huge.
that are like crazy at freaking tennis?
Williams, Serena Williams. And,
Yeah,
exactly.
or
Those are like,
Roger
like you watch
Federer
those and look
like-
up to those people because they're so great at what they
Yeah.
do. They've trained so hard
and
for
now
something.
here
in
they
their
are
lives.
promoting
And-
something.
Dude, you guys
that
can't
is
tell
for
me
the
right
whole
now that
country.
you've never watched I don't know what year, but LeBron James, Kobe, like all those
Oh, the
guys
USA team?
in the USA team, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's like implanted into my head,
So like
bro.
they know that when they
Yeah.
make these ceremonies and they want to say whatever they want to say in the media, but like it's straight BS because they know who's watching. They know what kind of attention they're getting. They know who they're indoctrinating and they know who they're like putting their whatever you want influence
Their
on.
beliefs and-
That's a good
Their
point.
beliefs and influence on.
For sure.
And all they're doing is numbing society to
Yep.
this. It's okay to and believe what you want to believe, but I'll tell you right now, it's not okay to think that there's more than two genders. You're not. God
Yeah.
created you one way, and that's how it is. You're either female or male at born.
Yeah.
And if you have a weird birth defect, well, that's on you. That's okay.
Yeah,
It's not
God
on
made
you.
you that way.
But
Yeah,
God
it's
made
not
you that
on
way.
you.
You can choose your way. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I
That's
feel like-
whatever. But
I feel like the big thing also with like the whole like transgender people being up on stage for this was like, so like as we know, like the first statement we made was that the Olympics was
Yep.
having a mockery of Christianity. So in Christianity, Jesus says that transgenderism is like not okay. Like that is like
Mhm.
not allowed.
Yep.
Like there is, like you said, there's only two genders. So not only were they making a mockery of Jesus by promoting the Last Supper in front of millions of people, but then they also had to bring up transgender people to play the roles of the people of the
Yeah,
Last
Which
Supper.
it was like a
just
double.
to bring this up real quick, not to even cut you off, but like not even to just mock Christianity. And Christianity is like if you look back in any
It's the most
religion right
worldwide
now,
religion in the like.
Christianity and the second is Muslims, and they both believe that
And
Jesus Christ
yes,
is the
walked
Messiah.
on the
that
earth.
they
He
walk
was
on-
here. He
yep.
was, yeah.
They believe in Jesus Christ. So they follow Jesus Christ, of which why I can have respect for them.
Mhm.
So he's over a third. I think, yeah, well, over a third, almost a 50% of the world has been affected or should be affected if they're knowledgeable
By
of the
the acts
situation.
of.
By what the Olympics did. Like they
Yep.
and
Well,
like, it's just
like-
crazy, and you're indoctrinating these kids, bro. And it's so hard to make you as a father, you as a parent, look superior to these people that you're watching
That
on
are
TV.
so
that are,
great
Yep.
and,
yeah,
and held
the
up
whole
to
world's
such a
making
high
these people
pedestal.
look that great. So
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
hard to look at
Yeah.
you as even your father as great as you're looking up to these other people.
I agree 100%. And
For
like
sure.
I feel like
So it's a big greater influence. It's just insane.
And I feel like another thing that goes along with that is like, you know how you said like they're trying to indoctrinate the children into that way of thinking, and like how Jesus is like mentioned in all these different religions, right? Like literally, like Jesus is mentioned in almost
Every
and not
Yeah,
almost,
because
in
he's the
every religion.
he's the only holy being that's been referenced by over
all the religions
1,000
and
eyewitnesses
and has
and
like
has proof.
He's in
undeniable
400.
proof.
He's in 400 different religions.
Books,
by the
yeah,
way.
different like books and scriptures. So like, what's crazy to me, bro, is like, why would something so large try and mock something so large as well? Like, so like,
'Cause
like
there's only one being
God,
that would do that.
Jesus has so many, like
Yep.
he has 7 prophecies, right? Jesus has 7 prophecies that he said will be fulfilled before he returns for the rapture. Well, the 6th and 7th prophecy would have never been able to be obtained until our generation arrived on this earth, because with our generation also came instant worldwide communication. So I right now sitting in this chair,
Communication
take
and
my
connection.
phone and talk to someone all the way in China like that. So with that being said, now there's a way for when God arrives and comes back to earth and arrives in Israel. Not only are the people in Israel going to know because they're seeing him firsthand, but everyone in the entire world's going to know because it's going to be on everyone's phone. It's going to be on every social media website. So like there's the instant communication factor in like being able to communicate with everyone. So like we're at that point now in our society, in our world, that like we're fulfilling all these prophecies without even knowing that we're doing it, because we think that like our communications are so good and such a great thing, but like in all reality it could be something that could lead to something more evil. And I just think that's like wild to just try and sit down and like comprehend and think about,
For sure.
And that the Olympics even attempted to do that is just insane, bro. We've never seen anything so big.
Yeah, it's wild.
Attempt to go after Christianity like that. Like that is insane, bro. Just to like why?
If that's what they were doing.
Yeah, even if that's what they were doing, bro. We don't
I think they
it's all
were.
speculation.
We all think they were. But if y'all don't,
before we get off of it,
I just don't believe in coincidences.
No,
I've come to a point where like,
this
like we were just talking about earlier, like things happen for a freaking reason. Like you don't see it in the
someone planned
forefront,
that.
but at the end of the day, like you look back and you're like, okay, I got here because of here.
Yep.
And the only reason I'm here is because that happened. And like at the time,
100%,
you were not probably
bro.
feeling good about what you're thinking about right now. And so like, yeah, that just kind of leads to
there was several opportunities for someone to say, doesn't that kind of look like the Last Supper?
Yeah.
Like there's so many people going into that, making that happen, making that be the debut, making that be the thing. There wasn't just one person that said, oh, there was one person that said this, and then a million, 100 other, 50 other people that were like, okay, like,
I agreed it.
That's a great idea, because there's a lot of nations, a lot of people in making that thing, making those decisions, making that thing happen.
Bro.
It was a new world order. You know,
yeah, you could say something like that.
Making decisions that the whole world was gonna see, like everybody from every country watches.
And bro, and what's crazy to me is like kind of to add on to like you don't believe in coincidences is like a lot of people might not know this, but after they did the showing of the opening ceremony, the entire city of was it France?
The city of lights, Paris. The city of lights.
Paris, bro. All the lights in Paris were shut off, bro. Like they lost power to everything in the entire city, except for one singular church, bro, that was sitting at the top of the hill that you could see from down in the city. So like, there was no power to any building except for this church, bro. And it was almost like God saying, like standing there saying, like, "You're trying to mock me, bro, but I'm standing tall." Like it gives me cold chills just thinking about it. Like it's insane.
That's crazy.
That like, dude, this one church, and like you're not gonna hear about that because you're gonna hear about what they did at the Olympics, because that's gonna grab more attention than the fact that this one church stood tall and stood in light in a time of darkness, bro. That's what really like sells me on that, bro. Is like that's a big thing in the Bible. Is like darkness is evil, and like Jesus is always like a light. And like everything else is dark in this city except for the most holy spot in there. Like that's just crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts.
That can't be a coincidence. It can't be. There's no way they had 14 extra backup generators in the back to keep that bitch running. Like
he lets you know that wasn't a coincidence.
Exactly,
bro.
The higher power, or whoever, whatever it is, bro. The higher power, that's up there.
All right, bro. On a lighter topic,
for sure.
We're talking about the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
How fucking bad do you miss skiing, bro?
Skiing,
dude. All the good times, bro.
Skiing's
well, you've been getting back into it here recently. You've been able to kind of go again and get back on the skis, but like maybe not hit the jumps as crazy.
Dude, last year y'all both went crazy on the jumps.
I hit the rails and stuff, but I don't hit the jumps.
Not anymore.
I actually like.
What
crazy
happened?
Statement. I might. Like I said earlier, I tore my knee 3 times. So like,
that was okay. Well,
it was through
last
wrestling.
year, bro.
They were all wrestling, but like, I just like gotta be careful with like, I don't know, something about the rails could be worse for your knees or not. I don't know what's worse for your knees, to be honest with you.
It's all bad. The whole skiing thing is bad for your knees.
Exactly. So like when you case or you oversend a jump, you're landing pretty hard. So just like his hands, you're landing hard.
It's all like harder. Knees and core.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
And you just eat that with your legs.
Ankles.
So, like,
for sure.
The shock absorption in my meniscus ain't quite there anymore, so I try to limit that, and then so I just kind of hit the rails.
And some of the jumps they have.
And we all only ski like Midwest terrain, right?
Yeah.
So we're
it's
not
just-
getting-
Yeah, it's not like
We're never getting any powder or anything.
We're not getting
Yeah,
like,
genuine.
we travel here and there, but like that's it, dude.
We don't get no genuine snow or like big ass cliffs to just ride off on your skis.
I think
It's
we
like
should all go on a trip to
ski
Michigan.
trip. Ooh, okay.
That'd be nice.
I think that'd be
I
so
want to
fun.
go out
Where'd
to
you say
like
to go?
Just like us three, maybe Tyler, maybe Christian.
Dude, we
B-Walk.
went. Me and
Be walk, bro. That'd be so fun.
me and two buddies. This is a crazy story. I don't care. Do you guys care if we get off top? Like it's
Not
on
at
the same
all,
topic?
bro.
Yeah,
No,
tell us.
go ahead.
This is a crazy.
I just wanted
story.
to talk about all of us skiing and
Yeah,
stuff.
because dude, this is a crazy trip. We went on a ski trip. So my buddy Noah Roulette came to me and my buddy Braden York.
Okay.
Shout 'em out.
So they came to us. He came to us. Roulette was like, "Yo, man, let's go." Like we had like a 4 or 5 day weekend or whatever in the winter. He was off of school. I was off of school. So like he was like coming with this crazy idea to go out to Utah and like
Okay.
go skiing. You know, like we all kind of had the money at the time. And I wanted to buy some skis, so we were kind of down with this, like going out to Utah. Then we looked at the drive. We live in Indiana. I think it was like,
Oh,
I can't remember.
hike.
I don't even want to say how long it was because
Yeah,
I know
it's-
I'm going to be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was around like 23 hours almost on driving. Like,
Damn.
that might be over exaggerating.
That's
That's
a
why I
haul.
didn't want to say a number, but I almost feel like it is that high.
Did you guys do it?
Let's see how far it is.
I'm about to look it up.
Okay, I'm way off. Park City.
No, you might not be. Utah.
Park City, Utah is
That's
pretty
where we
far,
were.
bro.
That's what I was. Gonna
That's
say.
where you went.
Park City. That's where we looked up.
Park City, Utah. That is from here.
That's
That
like the best
is-
place to ski.
Damn, that's a hike. 22 hours.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so right on. Like,
20 probably with traffic 23, 24.
yeah, and
a
you're
whole
definitely
day.
not driving that the whole time, so you got to take a stop and like.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
you
like a
can
Did
stay-
you
two-day
guys
trip.
stay at a hotel or something?
Well, that's what we decided. We're like, that's crazy. We're not doing that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? So we went to Michigan. And Michigan's actually got some mountains. If you guys didn't know that.
Okay. And that's like, what, 10 hours?
I think we drove about 10 or 11 hours
Yeah.
to get up because you got to get up way up towards
Up
like I'm
towards
pretty
the
sure it was
lakes,
like
right?
Erie. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's right up next to the lakes. And so we went up there, and man, dude, we have a freaking time.
Bro's had a ball.
It's
Yeah.
it's 23 degrees, man. And we're
What?
supposed to like I'm buying skis up there. That was my whole goal. I wanted to get skis that
like
like a
genuine, real.
like I had like a yeah, dude. I had like a
Michigan's good for that.
with like
for
people
sure.
who know
What
skiing,
they're
you
talking
know, like
about.
we're
Mhm.
like they said, we only ski really Midwest around here. Like people who really know skiing.
Yeah.
So I went up there to buy skis, and while we're driving down to get the skis and braiding some freaking clothes, car breaks down, dude.
No.
It's literally 20 degrees
Of
outside.
course, bro.
And like I don't know who all watching this, but like 20 degrees is freaking freezing from where we're from. That's like
Oh, yeah.
detrimental.
Yeah, that's cool.
So Rolette's car breaks down midway to the thing. There's literally nothing near
That's
us.
such a roulette
That
move,
sucks, bro.
Dude, he's like freaking. He's like, "Gotta pull over. You gotta pull over." And like the car can't be running at all, so we couldn't even run the heat or nothing. We're just all sitting in there, just freezing for
Dying.
3 hours, bro.
What?
Because yeah, AutoZone or whatever it was, we just kept freaking coming with parts, and like we'd have to keep like fixing it on the spot.
Oh,
And Roulette has no offense to him, bro, but he's
Car
stupid when
knowledge,
it comes
yeah.
to the cars, man. Dude is
shout out Roulette, bro.
He's like dumb as shit when it comes to the car. So he's out there trying to help me and Braden, dude. And it's nothing helping. We're just getting infuriated,
Wow,
man.
bro.
We're getting so mad, dude. And we're sitting there,
Pause.
like, Roulette, get in the freaking car, dude. This guy's like, my car, I gotta help. Dude, get in the freaking car. He's out there fixing his car after 3 hours, finally get it running again, not overheating.
Oh,
You know, go buy the
God.
skis or whatnot. And then this mountain, some dude had an accident. So the mountain we're staying at, some dude had an accident. So the whole resort,
Whoa.
closed.
No shot. I didn't even know that.
Oh, resort's closed. So we didn't get to ski there. We had to travel like an hour on the way back and skied somewhere like right outside of Chicago or something like that. It was pretty
Dude, that's
cool.
a
but
wild trip, bro.
It was, it's pretty-
That's
You'll never
insane,
forget that.
dude.
It
though,
was,
like,
dude.
all
You
those
guys
side
probably got
quests.
so like
Oh,
close
it's-
during that, bro.
Dude, we had insane. No, we just want to kill roulette.
Oh yeah,
the
bro.
whole time.
The whole
bro.
time. We had an insane amount of
Who
side
all
quests.
who all went?
It's just me, Braden, and Roulette.
Oh,
And dude, we're staying in
York?
this little
Yeah, York.
we're
Okay,
staying
bro.
in
I
this
love
little
York,
yeah,
bro.
it's a great
He's
cabin.
hilarious.
So we're sitting in this freaking cabin, dude. That's where we're staying. And there's like other cabins there, but like no one's there. Like it's just us in these
I'm
cabins.
so
dude.
weak, bro.
And it's a smaller cabin, has one heater.
Oh no!
One
So
here
y'all
for this
all
whole cabin.
huddled around this.
Yeah.
Here.
And it snows on the ground.
Bro,
It's
you
like,
could make a TV show out of this shit,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, oh, dude, you really could. Like this next thing I'm talking about is actually insane. So we're sitting in this cabin. Other people are supposed to be there. There's no one there. It's just us in this like whole like section of cabins. Snows on the ground. It's 20 degrees outside, and we're supposed to have a hot tub. Well, we can't find our hot tub, but there's a hot tub over at cabin 5, and we're like, all right, well, I guess everybody just shares this one hot tub over at cabin 5. Cabin 5. That's what we were
To
saying. Like,
assume, bro.
Everybody just shares.
Dude, like, there was
This is just everybody's,
we were
bro.
there for a whole night looking for this hot tub and never found it. So it's like this is the only hot tub we could find. We're like, that's actually crazy. And so it wasn't up to temp. It's at like 70 degrees when we finally found it. And so we're like, all right, let's, like this thing's still freezing. Dude.
Yeah, bro, that's cold.
So we start heating it up. It takes a whole day to heat up, right? So we finally get it up to like 110.
How many days did you stay there?
We stayed there, four nights? 3 or 4 nights?
Okay.
So like we only used it once. It might have been 3. We did it on the last night.
You did all this work just to get to use it once.
So like, dude, we got all heated up for 2 days. We're heating 1.5 days really, because it was all day into the night. We got it freaking heated up. And then we're like, all right, it's going to be, because it was kind of a hike out of our cabin to get to this thing. Like I said, it's 20 degrees, and you're getting out of the water, Yeah.
It's going to be a hike back, cold.
Snow on the ground, dude. And everybody's just got, like, winter shoes and clothes, dude. Like, no one's got, like, the best shoes for this. So we're like, all right, let's build a fire. So they got, like, this, like, like the homeless that we were talking about earlier, got, like, those, always have, like, those.
The cans.
Yeah. Like,
barrels.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So, like, they had something like that over there. Okay. So we built this big fire. Me and Braden got, Rolette, this is what I was getting to about the one heater. Rolette's in the house. Just, geeking. Eating food, just having a great time in the house. Yeah.
Had a few beverages, I'm sure.
Yeah, we were definitely drinking a lot.
If it's York, he probably had more than a few, bro.
Oh, we were drinking a lot. So me and Braden are out freaking building this fire in this pot. Rollette's in the house doing whatever he's doing. We have no clue. We've been out here for like an hour building this thing, freezing our tails off. So we get this fire in this thing. And I don't know how the homeless do it, dude, to be honest. Because that thing was giving off no heat. All the heat was going straight up. Wouldn't radiate out. So we're sitting there like, what do we do?
So
like, this is going to suck. Oh, this is the worst part, dude. So we're like, all right, the worst part. They had these like little circle, probably about as big as this table right here.
Yeah.
These metal like rings, and they just stuck in and out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, so we took one of those out of like a random like spot that they already had made for like,
Yeah.
We took that thing, walked it over. It was just like hollow.
Yeah.
Stuck it in the ground by the hot tub, and then took that fire that we already
fucking
dumped it on the ground. Yeah, just dumped it on the ground, bro.
That's fucking great, dude.
So
no way you did that, right? Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Y'all just dumped it right there.
Yeah, we just dump it in the freaking, so we dump it in the new fire spot that we made. We got this fire, it kind of dies out. We make it up, get the fire going. Hustle back to the cabin that we're in, because Rolette's in there. And we're like, yo, dude, come to find out this guy's just jamming, having a great time. Has no
by himself?
Yes, dude. Like I said, it's 20 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And the freaking, he's in the cabin. It's a little cabin, one heater. Doors open.
What? To the cabin?
Heater's on 80, bro. We've already had one discussion with him earlier on. Like, dude, don't put the heater
up
so high.
It's
hot.
bro.
Can't sleep in here. Yeah, so he's got the heater at 80. The thing when you walk in, it's as soon as you walk in the door. You walk in, and it's like this like metal. It's like old-fashioned. And it's got the metal bars that go across that light up like red hot. It's literally dripping. Like, it almost looks like it's about to catch on fire. Like, it's literally, the metal's literally dripping. We're like, holy shit, Rolette. What the frick are you doing, dude?
What did he say? I'm
dude,
cold.
he had no words, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So
I was a little
like,
incoherent at the time. He had no words for our anger, dude. It's like, we turn this thing down. I go to use the bathroom, read the sign. It's like, you will be charged for any extra utilities used. Yeah, we got like an extra $500 bill for that heat, dude, for using all that heat.
I bet you 1,000% I will never take Noah on a fucking trip anywhere, bro.
That's what me and Rolette,
that's my takeaway from
said, dude.
That's funny. Shout out Noah.
Just to close out the story, bro. We run out. We get in the hot tub. Right, we tell them the hot tub's ready. We get in it. We're all in there having a good time, right? And Rollette's like, all right, man, I need something from back from the cabin. We all wanted it. I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that off air, but we all wanted this one thing back from the cabin. He's like, all right, we convinced him to go get it. So he gets out. He goes, he has to pee first. So he pulls it's freezing out there. He pulls his pants all the way down, all the way down. Like, he's already at his ankles.
To his ankles?
Uses the bathroom, man, because, like, he can't, like he's struggling to get his pants down. It's wet.
It's cold.
It's small.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wait.
he pulls him all the way down. He freaking pees. He pulls him up, but he's just got it, like, up over his Johnson, you know what I'm saying? But his tail and everything's still hanging out.
Yeah.
Sprints back to the cabin, grabs what we need. He's on his way back. He makes this, like, loud, like, unhumanly screech, bro. Like, for whatever reason. Like it's cold. Yeah, something like that, dude. Just, like, a crazy screech because it's so cold or something. And he's sprinting through the snow barefoot and whatever.
Oh.
So he runs back in. Still has not pulled his pants up all the way by just
by this point.
Yeah. He gets in. We get the stuff. We do our thing with it. And the guy who owns this place, like I said earlier, we had never seen anybody here all week. This dude comes down. He's like, are you guys good? Like, what's going on? And we're like,
bruh.
Yeah, man. Like, he's got the light shine on us. Like, it's dark out, but he's got the flashlight on us. He's like, is this your guys' hot tub? Like, or like, aren't you guys like, do you guys not know about the hot tub up there? Like points to like where we should have been, where the hot tub was this whole time. When we did this like thing inside, like it'd been so much nicer to be in there. That's where we're supposed to be this whole time. So we're in the wrong hot tub. He's like, this must have been why you guys are complaining about the hot tub not working. We're like, yeah, you know, like he's like, I didn't have this thing ready. This thing chlorine in it or nothing.
Oh no,
yeah,
bro.
So he's just like,
that's crazy.
He's like, and what'd you guys do with the fire over there? Yeah, we're like, oh man, like we'll clean that up in the morning or whatever. He's like, yeah, man, I guess just make sure it's cleaned up. But if you guys want to stay in here, you can't. But the best part is he leaves, and like I had no clue about this. We look over back at Roulette the whole time. Dude's standing there, butt ass naked, like barely got his pants pulled up over. He's still holding his pants up over his Johnson, you know. It's like we just like look like three faggots in the wrong pool, bro. Like we just look like three gay dudes.
This guy's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna have to bleep the F
late
word.
Night too. I know.
You might, yeah. Sorry about that. That's just what we look like.
Dude, that's such a good story, bro. What a memory to have.
Yeah, like that. You'll never forget about that, bro.
I got one more memory to give you.
Well, we should definitely go on that ski trip, by the way.
For sure.
That's all I'm saying.
After that.
This is a great time.
Yeah,
you
man.
guys, it's a great time.
I got one more good memory to give you right now.
Let's hear it.
Your giveaway.
Yeah, as you guys know, a few weeks ago we did a giveaway.
Let's grab it.
And we did a giveaway a few weeks ago, and Gabe was one of the winners. You guys got to see his live reaction, and he got the sticker.
Custom D&D. Hold it up for him.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yes,
give him
sir.
custom D&D.
And then we got...
He also got the hat, so he got the hat sticker combo that he won.
Come on now.
Hey.
That's drip.
Hey,
check him out, bro.
Come on.
Put me on.
That
Black
looks
goes
good.
with anything.
Literally, you can wear that hat with any outfit.
This thing's styling, man.
That's fire.
It looks good backwards.
Oh,
looks
backwards
good
is
forward.
heat, bro.
Oh, backwards does go.
So then if you want to play like volleyball or something, you
throw
can...
that on. Maybe go golfing. You can wear that.
Let's go golfing.
Let's go golfing.
Yeah, we should.
But yeah, we just
Bring the whole ocean.
we just want to thank Gabe for being on here today because this has
man,
been a really cool
appreciate you
episode.
coming on. It's been
I appreciate you having me. It was a blast.
For
Great
sure.
time. First time ever doing anything like this, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Heck yeah, man.
That's
We're glad
awesome to hear,
We were the
for
first
sure.
podcast you could come on.
Oh, yeah.
Anymore.
Come on, pause.
Balls.
He's wild. Sketch mode.
Come on, brother.
Come on, what, brother?
Come on, none of that, brother.
Whoa.
None of that, brother. No Diddy, brother.
But yeah, we just want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening. And
as we say it every week, probably sound like a broken record.
shout out your business one more time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, hit us up. GBA Mobile Detailing. Need that car cleaned up.
Let's
On
go.
Facebook, Instagram. Hit us up.
Might see us doing an episode outside of a car one day. Is there?
Oh yeah, come
You never
on.
know. Have something crazy, but
For sure. So thanks for watching. And
appreciate it.
as always, stay delirious. See you guys.